Hello creative mind, welcome again to my channel. My name is MarvellGreg, and on here I share sewing tutorial, pattern drafting and everything fashion related. And on today's project I'm going to be sharing with you how you can properly pad your bustier to get a very good result. If this sounds like what you'd like to learn, kindly stick with me and let's get right into it. So after cutting your fabric, go ahead and notch the under bust parts on the two sides, that is the center front and the side front. Then I'm going to be using a thick wording for this. You can also go ahead and use a pad foam. So I'm going to go ahead and place it on fold because my center front is on fold, and I'll take note of the points where I notched, which is my underbust, because that's where the pad is going to stop. So I'm just going to highlight it like so, and I'm going to mark it with my pen just the way I'm doing. This is going to serve as a guide for me when cutting out. So after doing that, I'll go ahead and cut out just like I'm doing here. I'll also go ahead and cut out the front parts as well, and I'm going to go ahead and open up, place it on my fabric and go ahead and trim off all the excess. So because I'm going to be attaching a lining to this part, the top part, I'm going to be taking out ½ an inch just like I did here. I'll just mark ½ an inch and I'll go ahead and cut it out. So after cutting out the ½ an inch at the top part, I'll also go ahead and trim all the sides as well. So go ahead and trim off all the side, and by the time you feel you are okay, so I just went ahead to trim because I wasn't okay with how the top part was looking. So just go ahead and trim off, and by the time you're satisfied with the look, you go ahead and keep it aside. So for the side front, I went ahead to place like so. So I'm going to be measuring my nipple to nipple measurement, then I'll add like 1 inches. So just like I did for the center front, I went ahead to fold up my under bust and mark it. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut it out just like I'm doing here. So after cutting out, I'll go ahead and open up because this is supposed to be in 2 places. Then I'm also going to go ahead and trim off. Okay, so I'll go ahead and just give it a curve. I'll use my curved rule to do that. So I'll just go ahead and curve it at the side just like I'm doing here. So at this point, just make sure that it's curvy and go ahead and measure your nipple to nipple measurements and add 1 inch. So I'm going to cut out, then I'm also going to be cutting out the excess later. I'll just go ahead and trim off, and by the time I'm satisfied, I'm going to place it like so. So you can just place it ½ inch away from your fabric. You do this and you will get a very good result. Okay, so that when you are joining, you will join only the fabric. So next I'm just going to iron the side that has gum on my fabric like I'm doing, and by the time I'm done ironing, I'm going to go ahead and place it from the lower parts and pinning down all the way to the top parts. And next we're going to head to the sewing machine and we're going to be joining it together. So here I'm just going to go ahead and place it like I did here. So I'm going to be sewing, I left ½ inches for my allowances, so I'm just going to go ahead and sew like this. So when you are sewing, ensure that you are aligning the center front and the side front together like this. So follow the curviness when sewing and do not rush this part. So just ensure that you are aligning them and you are sewing them appropriately like I'm doing here. You can see that it's coming out in a curvy form. That's how it should be for you to be able to get a beautiful and structured bustier. Okay, so by the time I open it up, you can see that our bustier has already formed without us even ironing yet. So next I'm going to go ahead and just notch it all the way. I'm going to give it a good notch at the bustier part. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my bust ham to press it open and give it a very good press. I'll do that for both sides as well. So this is what it looks like by the time I'm finished pressing. You can see how beautiful our bustier has come up. Thank you so much for watching, and if this video was helpful, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe if you are yet to do so. Thank you so much for watching and sticking with me to the end, and I will see you in my next tutorial. Bye.